Residents of a small town in the Midwest were startled when a mysterious helicopter appeared in the sky one night. The loud noise of the blades cutting through the air was enough to wake up the entire town, and everyone rushed outside to get a better look. The helicopter was flying in a strange pattern, and it was difficult to make out what type of aircraft it was. Witnesses described it as a large, dark figure in the night sky, and some even claimed to see a bright light coming from the cockpit. Nobody knew where it had come from, or where it was headed, but it was clear that something strange was happening. Residents of the small town were abuzz with news of the mysterious helicopter. Rumors spread quickly that the helicopter had been seen hovering over the town for several minutes before disappearing into the night sky. Witnesses reported that it was a large, black aircraft with no visible markings, and that its lights had been off as it flew in a straight line across the horizon. Some even speculated that it was a UFO. As the news spread, people began to speculate what the aircraft could have been, and where it had come from. The rescue mission was a success. The hero and his team worked together to save the people in danger. With the help of their combined strength and courage, they were able to break through the obstacles and reach the victims. The hero's quick thinking and problem-solving skills were instrumental in the success of the mission. His leadership and determination kept the team together and motivated them to keep going, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. After a long and arduous journey, the hero and his team emerged victorious, bringing the rescued people back to safety. The hero had successfully rescued the victims and brought them back to safety. The people of the town were filled with joy and admiration for the hero's bravery and courage. The hero was welcomed back with a grand celebration, where they were showered with praise and gratitude. The hero was given the highest honors and was celebrated as a symbol of courage and hope. After the celebration, the hero returned to their home, proud of their accomplishment and eager to continue their journey of heroism. The search for the mysterious helicopter began in earnest. Teams of local law enforcement, aviation experts, and members of the community all joined forces to try and locate the mysterious craft, and all local airports and airstrips were checked for any signs of the helicopter, and people in the area were interviewed to see if anyone had seen or heard anything out of the ordinary. Despite the efforts of the search teams, the helicopter remained elusive, and the search seemed to be going nowhere. The search for the mysterious helicopter came to an end when it was finally located in a nearby forest. After an extensive search of the area, the helicopter was found in a heavily wooded area, far from any roads or trails. Pilot had managed to land safely, but was unable to take off again due to the dense forest. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. After a few days of investigation, the cause of the incident was determined to be a mechanical failure. The pilot and passengers were safely returned home, and the mysterious helicopter was towed away to be repaired. After the mysterious helicopter had been towed away, the townspeople were left with more questions than answers. They had no idea where the helicopter had come from or what it was doing in their town. In search of answers, the townspeople decided to summon a hero to investigate the matter. They reached out to a renowned detective, who had a reputation for solving even the most difficult of cases. After hearing their plea, the detective agreed to take on the case and set off for the small Midwestern town. The hero's mission was a daunting one. He was tasked with the responsibility of saving the kingdom from the clutches of a powerful and evil sorcerer. The sorcerer had been wreaking havoc on the kingdom for years, and the people were desperate for a savior. It was up to the hero to find a way to defeat the sorcerer and restore peace to the land. He was determined to fulfill his destiny and prove himself worthy of the title of hero. Before setting off on his quest, the hero had to make sure he was fully prepared for the journey ahead. He gathered supplies and weapons, knowing that the task ahead would be difficult and dangerous. He also sought advice from wise counselors, who gave him valuable knowledge and insight into the challenges he would face. Finally, he sought out the blessings of the gods, asking them to protect him and guide him on his mission. With all his preparations complete, the hero was ready to begin his journey. Finally, the time had come for the hero's departure. After gathering the necessary supplies and weapons, the hero was ready to set off on their mission. With the help of their loyal companions, the hero bid farewell to their home and set off into the unknown. As the hero left, they looked back with a sense of determination and courage, knowing that the fate of the world was in their hands. With a heavy heart and a brave spirit, the hero marched onwards, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The hero arrived at the small Midwestern town, ready to face the powerful and evil sorcerer. The townspeople welcomed the hero with cheers and excitement, eager to see the kingdom saved from the sorcerer's grasp. The hero was determined to make their mission a success, and they set out on their journey with a sense of courage and strength. They had all the supplies and weapons they needed, and the blessing of the gods to guide them. The hero was ready to take on the challenge and save the kingdom. After arriving on the scene, the hero was ready to begin the rescue. He quickly assessed the situation and determined the best way to save the day. He gathered the necessary tools and supplies and began the arduous task of saving the trapped citizens. With skill and determination, he worked to free the people and bring them to safety. Despite the danger and the difficulty of the task, the hero was determined to save as many people as possible.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.